Hello YouTube, this is Precision from HackForums. Today I'm going to be doing a tutorial on how to set up permissions. This is going to be hopefully really explanatory and helpful, so there won't be too many threads anymore asking for help. If there are, it's fine, but let's do this. So first thing you're going to do is you're going to go to plugins.bucket.org. You're going to type in PEX, press enter, click on permissions X. Right, you're going to go to the dev.bucket.org website, and you're going to go ahead and download the latest one. I already have done that, just for the sake of keeping this video fast. Alright, once you open it from your downloads, you're going to get this. You're going to drag all those files into your plugins folder. Alright, I just made this server, so it's obviously empty. We're going to drag everything in there. Let that go. Bear with me. Should not take too much longer. Sorry about that lag there. Alright. Next thing we're going to do, we're going to go ahead and open up our console and type reload. Okay, we're going to see a new file. Chat manager, modify world, and permissions X. config.yml and permissions.yml. I should have downloaded Notepad++. But we don't even need to do that, because I'm going to show you the easiest way to do it without having to write any code in Notepad++ or anything. So don't even worry about this folder. Let's go ahead and even shut that if you want. Alright, all you need is your console and some knowledge. Here's the only knowledge you're going to need for now besides knowing how to type on your keyboard. You need to know what a permission node is. Don't worry, I'm going to explain it to you right now. There is a plugin called Essentials. Well, there's a lot of plugins. There's a plugin called Essentials that almost every server uses because it's so helpful. Alright. Essentials, it gives you all sorts of commands that you probably know from playing on servers. It gives you AFK. It gives you /sethome, /home, /msg, /our wishes to reply quickly. Gives a nice banning system. If you were ever a mod or an admin, it gives you a nice slash jail. Okay, /set jail, TPA. All that stuff comes from Essentials and a lot more, right? Especially, you know what I'm talking about if you were ever an op. There's a lot of commands. You can read through this whole list, links in the description if you want to later on your own time. I'm not going to go through it. But, if you ever played on a server, the thing that was keeping you from doing a certain command that someone else could do is a permission node. Which means that if someone could /heal, they had the permission node essentials.heal, where you did not have this node under your group name. Alright, I'm going to say it again in a different context. Say you're a member and someone else is a member plus, and the member plus could TPA. They had the essentials node, and I know this off the top of my head, essentials.tpa, and you didn't. They had the essential node, you didn't. So this is what's keeping you, restricting you from doing things that other people can, or allowing access for you to do those types of things. This is what a permission node is. It's the only hardest thing we're probably going to learn today. You're going to type in your console without a slash, or it will come out, I'll show you right now, it's come out as unrecognized. You're going to type PEX group. It's going to give you default, alright? You're going to go PEX group default, and it's going to tell you that they have modify world.star, right? So, to list all the groups that you have, so far it should only be default. I don't know what you're doing if there's something more than that. But that's how you list all the groups. PEX group in the console. Okay, and then PEX group, the name of the group, in this case default, to name all the nodes they have. To add a node, you're going to go PEX group, the name of the group, then the node. Say we want to give them AFK. I know off the top of my head that's essentials.afk. So we're going to type PEX group default, add essentials.afk. Now if we type PEX group default, going to say they have modify world.star and voila, essentials.afk. Say we wanted to remove essentials.afk. Oops, I accidentally added that. I wasn't supposed to. Pex group, the name of the group, remove, and then the node, essentials, in this case, essentials.afk. Go ahead and type pex group default. Guess what? Not there anymore. Bam. Prefixes. In a lot of servers, it's not just like bracket, then their name, and then the message. They have like, maybe member and these square brackets and then the name, maybe this and then the name. To make a prefix, you're going to type pex group, the name of the group, so we're going to use default, prefix, then a quote, double quote there, then you're going to type your prefix. So say we want to make a white bracket and then member in like diamond blue and then another white bracket, and then you end it with a quote. There you go. And then we type pex group default prefix, and it tells us their prefix. Right? To remove a prefix, you're just gonna type pex group default prefix, and then 2 double quotes. So pex group default prefix, and then they shouldn't have a prefix in the game. Alright, next, to make a suffix, it's so simple. It's like the same exact thing. So pex group default, or the name of the group, suffix, then you're going to type the suffix inside of quotation marks. Voila, they have a suffix. If you type pex group, then the name of the group suffix is going to display their suffix in the console. Here's another thing. Alright, say you wanted more than just the default group, which I'm sure you do. Say you wanted a group called let's say you wanted a moderator group. So you type pex group moderator create, or say you wanted to call it mod create whatnot. Then so we're gonna do that pex group mod create. Now if we type pex group, it's gonna list there's a group called mod. Then we can go ahead and make a prefix, and then mod and f whatever, you can add nodes to that. Okay, now let's say that we didn't want to type all of the default nodes again, but you wanted mod, when you created that group, to automatically inherit all the nodes that default has. So for example, if you're going to go ahead and add some nodes to default, essentials.afk, essentials.sethome, let's give them something significance here just so we can see. We go pex group. See everything that they have. Say we wanted mod, which now only has nothing in it actually, to inherit all the things that we already gave to member or default, because usually you would have been giving them a lot of stuff by now and you don't want to have to type it again. You would have typed pex group mod create and then the name of the group that you want them to inherit the nodes from. So create default. Alright, now it's going to say it already exists. And this is how to delete a group. You go pex group, the name of the group, delete. Alright, so pex group mod create default. Now mod, if we go pex group mod, has all those nodes, plus we can type in some more new nodes, like essentials dot TP, so they don't have to send a request. Now mod has TP and everything member has, but member can't TP. So that's inheritance. I just showed you how to delete a group. Nothing else off the top of my head I can think of besides just mentioning that almost every plugin that needs permission nodes, it's going to have them listed. So pig essentials, whatever the heck that is, it's going to have all their nodes listed somewhere. Vanish no packet's going to have their node listed, usually on bucket dev or something like that. But the nodes are listed if they're there. Guys, I hope this tutorial helped a lot. If you need any help, clear explanation, PM me on the HackForums. I'm Precision Dot, and just like I'll put my profile on the YouTube video if you need to PM me or whatnot. Other than that, I hope this video helped a lot and it clarified a lot of things that were troublesome, again, I'm always here to help, so if you need me, just ring the bell. See you guys.